Hello everyone, my name is Dis and this is the Internet Nomad Academy. Okay, so before we start, don't forget to subscribe down below and also leave a comment just to let me know what you think of this video. So today I'm looking at a product called Newbie Affiliate Playbook. It's by this guy called Steve Harvey. We just go up to the top. So the Newbie Affiliate Playbook. Still the playbook that took me from a hospital bed to multiple six-figure leaderboard. So yeah. So it's basically a step-by-step course for newbies on how to get onto affiliate marketing. I instantly thought, okay, well that's good. It's a training course. It's not some push button kind of thing. So I was quite eager to see, how this was, helping out newbies. So let's just go down the sales page. And then straight away you've got these money shots. If you've seen any of my other videos, as soon as I see these, this is just like a big red flag for me. Because you just don't know if they're genuine or not. Because, these might be genuine for all I know, but because of all the products that come out of JVZoo and Warrior Plus, you just never know. But anyway, I won't say anything about that because it might be true, it might not be. I don't know this vendor well enough to make that assumption yet. So it's, for me, what stands out about this sales page is that it's actually talking about his experience, his life, and how he got to where he is now. So yeah, it's quite an interesting story. It's different. You don't really see that a lot nowadays. It's just straight about how you're gonna make millions and stuff. So there's a bit of that. Obviously it's a sales page, but at least he's he's making it a personal thing. He's telling him how he's actually done it all. So yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's just jump straight into it. Actually, hold on. I'll tell you the costs. So you get the front end, which is going to be about 17 quid, $17. Then you get the done for you campaigns, $67. 5-figure framework, $47. So yeah, these just that's probably his own case studies. Resale rights, 97, and the coaching afterwards for 147. So let's just get inside the members area. So it looks like he's put a lot of work into this because it's a full-on training course. Which initially I thought, yeah, that's great because that's what you want. He's not trying to sell you some push button gimmick that a lot of these guys do. So the first bit is obviously an introduction. He's actually partnered up with a couple of guys, Paul O'Keefe and Richard. I'm not sure what his surname is. And all three of them give you their sort of intros. Yeah. Just standard stuff, talking about themselves, why they got into it, talking about the product and everything. And then you come to lesson 1. And this is where it all fell down for me. Because as soon as I played his video, and I watched it and I saw all these names and I knew, what? This guy doesn't care about good products. He only cares about the money, because he'll tell you in his video that you have to sort of chase these guys because these guys sell 6-figure products, and you need to get on their leaderboards basically and sell their products. And he says you have to get on their products regardless of what the actual product, if it actually works. And that's what, to me, just showed me that he don't care about the actual product or the people. that are buying these products, he's only worried about the money. Because if you're sitting there watching this video, you know as well as I know, we've all bought products from most of these guys, and they don't work. They don't work. They promise the world, they promise you riches, this, that, and the other, and they just don't work. And you know it, I know it, you know. So, and he obviously knows it. And for him to sort of like from lesson 1, saying you need to start selling these products from these guys. I'm not going to start calling out these guys individually, but you know, you've all bought their products. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, has anyone actually ever made money from these things? No, you know. And so that, oh, you know, it's just that just felt straight away. Oh no, because his first lesson was just get these guys products and start promoting them, regardless whether they work or not. Because he doesn't even talk about that, if they work or not. Don't even, you know. It's just sell them. It's all about selling. And for me, straight away, I just thought, nah, man, that's just taking the piss. You know, that's not reviewing. That's just selling. And you know, these people, they're spending their money on products. They want to know if it works, not just shove down their throat and then find out that it doesn't work. So yeah, from the get-go, man, just well disappointed. But anyway, we'll carry on. A lot of these modules you'll get like Paul or Keith putting his sort of vendor side of things. I mean, it's quite useful to see it from a different perspective. Yeah, it's good. I mean, you know, it gives you all the access to some Facebook groups that where you can find out product launches and stuff like that. So it's quite handy. And then he goes into I don't want to start playing these videos and stuff, because obviously if you're going to buy this, then you want to go for it yourself. But he goes through like review access, this was actually quite good. You know, just goes through the basics. If you don't know it, then you know he explains it. This was quite interesting from Paul's from a vendor's point of view. You know, there's actually quite a useful tip on there about profiles and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I won't go into it too much. Then knowing your audience. Again, you got Steve doing his bit, and then see, I can't. Let me just have a look. Okay, it doesn't actually. See, yeah, it goes for the leaderboard, that Munchai, and he's saying, look at the prize money and stuff like that. And that it just, to me, it's just like, come on, man, you know, you're not even looking at the product, you're looking at the money. And fair enough, you had to make money, but don't shit on people while you're doing it. You know, don't sell them crap. It just winds me up, man, because I don't get why people do this. You know, that if they're reviewing a product, then give an honest view about it. You know, don't just con people. There's a thing from Paul, but it's actually a useful tool for surveys and stuff like that. You got creating a target list. See here, it's all about getting on leaderboards. It's all about the money. They don't care. They don't give a shit about if the products are any good. So you could have a really shit product and still make hundreds of thousands of pounds from it. Not yourself, but the vendors. Because it's all about the marketing. It's all about how they pump thousands into the actual sales pages and the promotions and all that kind of stuff. And you know, people just lap it up. They just lap up the sales pages, and you know, but no one looks at the product. it's a shame I can't, because I want to show you because some of the stuff he says sometimes, it just kind of, it's like, it just doesn't care about the product. It's just going for the big money. He done a review on this product called Market Presso or something, which basically is they're trying to recreate Fiverr, and yeah, he talks about it throughout the whole course. These are the guys who made that product, and yeah, see, this module here, he's just talking about, yeah, just when you're trying to find vendors, check how many sales and stuff like that they got, and it's just all money based stuff, man. Which is fair enough. We all want to make money, but you don't care about the product, and it just winds me up. It really does. Why do people have to just try to get one over people? Just tell them the truth about products. He's got some. There is some good stuff in there actually. He's got some interesting tips. I mean, after he's put time and effort into this product. It's a proper training course. Don't get me wrong, but there's no feeling towards the actual user, the user experience, the people buying the products. It's all geared about yourself. It's about how you're going to make the money. Doesn't matter who the people that are buying it, whether they like it or not. Just shove it down people's throats and just get them to buy it. So like I said, I mean, he's put a lot of work into this, but the fact that he's coming from a point of view is that it's all about the money, and he's not even thinking about the customers. It's just put me right off, man. It's a shame because he's put a lot of work in it. He really has. I mean, I can't knock him for that. It's a good training course. If you don't care about people, if you don't care what you sell to them, then yeah, then it's a good course for you. Let's just have a look. Just keep going. Sorry, I'm just going through all this positioning open clicks. Yeah, there was another thing. He talks about email. He doesn't really go too much about how to set up emails and everything. He talks about the process and everything. But there was one thing he was talking about, Melvio, which again showed me his true colours about how he about his selling techniques. Because he's saying that you can get Melvio for a one-time fee only. And that is total bullshit. I know that for a fact because I looked into Melvio when it came out earlier. You got to pay £50 a month to use that. So, but they make out on the sales page that it's a one-time thing. They did at the time. I had a look at their sales page just recently, and it's not that. They've put it back. They put the monthly back on it. But what they did is that you say, yeah, don't worry, it's just a one-time thing. You buy it, and then you realise, oh no, you can't. Yeah, the interface, the software was free, but now you got to connect it to a sending service, an email sending service. Stuff like SendLane or SendGrid or something like that. But they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that up front. And that's going to cost you another £50 per month. That's a monthly subscription. So the actual Melvio program is useless without it. Or you could use them to use their service, to get them to send it. And that's another £50 a month. $50 a month. So when he said that, it's just a one-time fee, I thought, you know what, I've sussed you now. You don't care. You're just out to sell to people. You don't care. You're not out there to tell people the truth. You're not giving value to anyone. So yeah, that was a big disappointment. Just stuff like that, it's a little thing like that. I just thought, nah, that's just wrong. Just be upfront with people. Tell them, let them make their own minds up. So yeah, that I didn't like that as well. I mean, I'm trying not to make this a really negative review. Well, my personal opinion, should I say, instead of a review. But it's hard when you've got things like this, because people don't seem to be honest with people, you know, in this, especially in this industry, this particular industry. Goes on about how to make a video, review it, and it's literally a 6-minute thing. I would have thought this would be the most lengthy bit to talk about, because making a review video is quite important. It doesn't really tell you any of the tools that it uses or anything like that. It's just a 6-minute video, and you know, that should have been, for me, that should have been a lot more in depth with all the tools and stuff that it uses as well. Bonuses, it talks about bonuses. A lot of it's all based on that one campaign that he did with what was that called, Market Presser or something. I mean, even that, I watched his review, and you know, to make out as if, yeah, not him personally, but the actual product, to make out that, yeah, it's you know, it's your own sort of business, this, that, and the other. It's exactly, you know, you work it like a fireworks. You get people to come and join your site as freelancers. But one of the questions, I read one of the questions on the review that Steve did. What someone asked down the bottom. Also, does Market Presser take any commissions for any business that you sell on that site? And they do. If you make about £5,000 worth of business, they start charging you 1%, which is, you know, obviously, you know, like you said in the answer, it's not as much as 20%. But again, you know, that stuff like that's not said up front. You got to find that out afterwards. So I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So got webinars. Again, he's promoting. I think he's got some sort of affiliate with these guys, the Melvio and Meetvio. I'm not sure, is it Neil Napier? Because yeah, he talks about, you know, their products a lot, and you know, compared Melvio, for me, price. I mean, you get response and Aweber and all that. Just, you know, if you're a newbie, it's cheaper to run. Those are cheaper to run. That Melville is £50 a month. You know what I mean? So, you know, how does that work out? Then you got all the tools that he suggests. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, I could tell you spend time on this. Don't get me wrong. It is a training course. He's not fluffed it up saying that you're going to make millions. It's, you know, it's hard work, and it is. He's right. It is hard work. But the way he's teaching, he's teaching people to just sell, and that, for some reason, people just do it this way. I don't think people realise this, but they're just taught. You know, just go to the leaderboards. You know, get all these guys' products and start, you know, blasting them out. But no one thinks about the people buying the products. It's only about selling it and how much money you're going to make. But no one thinks about the people actually buying the products. And a lot of these guys, like I said, I'm not going to start naming names. But you all know, because everyone, you know, you've all bought products from a lot of these guys from at some point. They don't care, you know, you're not making any money out of them. And buying these products, it's almost like it's like a crack addict, you know. You buy a product like this every one or two of them per month. You go for the upsells and all that kind of stuff. And you don't make anything out of it. I've done it. We've all done it. I've done it for years. That's why I'm starting to do these videos, because I want honest opinion about these things, you know. And no one ever does it. You go to YouTube and look at all the reviews. No one, every single one of them, they don't even talk about the product. It's just about all the bonuses they're going to give, and, you know, buy it from my link and buy it from my link. And it's I don't get why people are not looking at it from a consumer's point of view, don't know how that's got lost. Because these Warrior Plus JVZoo products, they're just a small part of the bigger picture. It's just a tiny little bubble when you think about it, you know, in the whole scheme of things. And for some reason, this little bubble of products and all these people that operate within it, they seem to think it's okay to just lie to people about about what these products can do, and just, you know, just downright lie. I mean, fair enough, they can do what they want, you know. I mean, I'm just making a video of my own personal opinion, but they can do, you know, they're allowed to do what they want. But it's come to a point where it's the norm to just spend thousands on sales pages and promotions to promise people the world, and then the product doesn't deliver, and then you just do it all over again, and then people just keep buying into it. It has to come to a point where people are saying, come on, look, these products don't actually work. What is going on here? Why are we, you know, why isn't someone doing something about it? I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe 1 out of every 100 product actually that comes along is good. I've reviewed a couple of them, and they're usually tools and training programs like this. This could have been really good, but it's usually tools, actual video training, but all this push button stuff. And you know, most of these guys here, they do the push button stuff, and they don't work. And we all know they don't work. That's the thing, but no one seems to want to say that. I don't know why. It's some sort of unwritten rule that, okay, we all know it doesn't work, but we'll just not tell anyone. We'll just carry on selling it to everyone. And I don't know how it's come, how this Warrior Plus and JVZoo, and, you know, Clipback to a certain extent, but Clipback does a range of things anyway, so they're not all their stuff is like that. But people just lie and cheat just to get a sale. Their sales pages will promise the world, and you get an email at the end of the month, you know, just before payday. So, oh, okay, well, let me just squeeze one of these products in. You know, you never know. You gamble on the fact that maybe, yeah, it's going to make you some money. And you do the training, you do the thing for a week, doesn't make anything, then you get the next email. And that's what happens. It's just constant. It's just like buying drugs every bloody month, you know. You get, your paycheck comes in, then the next email comes in, you know, oh, let me get one more, let me get this. And you start, you know, and then you start overspending, and mate, I just think it's, and you know, this could have been a really, really good product, but the fact that he's just come straight in with these, you know, it's not even once does he say, yeah, look at it from the customer's point of view, and you know, whether the product works or not. It's all about selling. So yeah, I was really disappointed with that, because this could have been really good if he had talked about it from the customer's point of view, had to give a review, you know, and talk about the product honestly. Then I would have given this a 10 out of 10. But because he doesn't come from that point of view, I mean, he was obviously taught how to do this, and this is the thing. People get taught this way, how to do it this way. It's the norm. They're taught that this is the norm. This is the normal way of doing it. You know, you just get a product and just put a review and just the bonuses and stuff like that. But no one actually says, oh, hold on, does this product actually work? Has anyone actually made any money out of this product? Not this one in particular, I'm talking about in general. And, you know, no one questions it. No one even, it's like people don't realise that, or they don't even think about that. It's just all about selling these things. You might as well not even sell a product, just a product. You might as well just sell the sales page to people and let them pay off that, because no one's making any money out of the actual products. Anyway, sorry man, rant over. So yeah, it's just this tiny industry that's Warrior Plus and JVZoo. Someone needs to shake it up a bit and just get people to start making good products. You know, stop all these. You know, I don't want to say certain words, but stop all these sort of deceiving products, these deceptive stuff. because there's no a push button thing does not exist. Period. You've got to put in the work. I mean, he says that in this course, but you know, like I said, he's just going for it. He's going for all the wrong stuff. So for me, it's gonna be a 5 out of 10, and that 5 is only because he's put a lot of work in, and there's a lot of useful stuff in there. It's just the angle, just that initial angle he's gone in at, going for the leaderboards, you know, just getting the money, and not even thinking about the customer's point of view. You know, thinking, oh well, if I sell to someone and he buys it, is he actually going to get anything out of it? You know, there's none of that thinking. It's all about getting him to buy it, and that's, you know, just that kind of thinking needs to stop. And this is actually, now people are going to buy this and they're going to do the same thing, and you know, it's actually quite dangerous, man, because you know, nothing's going to change them. But yeah, I'll give him a 5. I did for the amount of work he's put in, but for what he's teaching, nah, it needs to be more customer focused, man. Because if you give honest reviews, then that's where you're adding value to people. You're not adding value by just blasting people with these kind of fake promises. Not for this product in particular, but products that we're reviewing from this product, from using this product. Anyway, sorry guys, I don't mean to be all doom and gloom today, but yeah, it's just I'm just upset because it could have been a really good product. I would have given it a 10 out of 10 if he had just looked at it from the customer's point of view. Anyway, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.